Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday the 14th, and I'm in Derry. I just dropped my car off at Autoshop Services to get my car looked at. It's slinging grease, and I'm gonna probably get an Axel shaft, Axel joint replaced before I go on my trip, because I don't want anything to happen on my way out. So I'm here on the Ikonix BMX. It's the old FS1. Now I gotta find a rail trail this way, and I'm not even quite sure where that is. So this could be an adventure. Kim's at Foxwoods with her sister in their sister's car, and a couple bunny rabbits in the driveway over there, and they won't be home until a little bit later. I want to get my car up there as early as possible. Now I know that's a dead end, so I can't go up that way. It's a cool morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's about just around 7:30 a.m. I'm liking this. I can just glide up most of these roads here. I might have goosebumps. Some nice old houses around here. That's one big tree. So of course I forgot to tighten up my seat. Always. This might be a little bit of a boring ride for everybody, but it's different. Okay, what road is this? I'm not sure myself. We'll go down it. It smells like a farm. Like hay. Damp hay. It smells like Ohio, but it's not. Pretty neat. Getting a small taste of it before I head out there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I should have worn a long sleeve shirt. I hope this ain't a dead end, because this is going to be a big hill. Now that would have been better on a hot day. So we're headed back home from Derry, which is about 8 miles. Of course, it's probably longer now because I gotta find the real trail down a road I don't know. I'm sure it'll come out near one. I got a little bit of a rise here. Oh yeah. I think I know where I am. We got yeah. I need a coffee. Yeah, this is the main road. So I gotta head up this one. It's a busy road. Oh boy. Everybody's headed to work, so it's going to be a little bit busy. I had to make the appointment for my car for my day off. Can't really do it during the week. Gotta love New Hampshire and their hills. Woo! Whew. Didn't expect to do this so early in the morning. Woo! That took the wind out of me. Trying to keep an ear out what's behind me. People don't pay attention in the morning. Whew. There we go. We can go downhill. This is dangerous. Trying to stay on the right side of the line with the broken edges, and there's quite a drop. It's pretty blind. So you gotta do what you gotta do when you got no other ride there. Can't walk. That'll take hours. I didn't mean to sleep so late. But got home around 12:30. Had to do my usual cat visits. Took care of them. Have a little bite to eat. I was exhausted when I came home. That shop air is killing me. It's so dirty. Woo! But gotta work. Woo. Of course, the road is all chewed up on the side. You got bicycle potholes. Well, I don't mind the gravel on the side, that's good. Feel a little safer over here. Diddling my ass off. Mild hill. Dairy police, I think. It does smell like farmland around here. That's pretty nice. Gets a little skinny right here. I don't want to get hit. But this bike pedal's so easy, it's nice. Just the steep hills are a little bit of work. Across here. At the Wyndham Junction. Here's a turbo. So down here should be the rail trail. Should be. Yep, there we go. We made it. Just the Boston main caboose. Off to the left. I guess we can go over there and give you a show. I think I showed this before. Yes, I have. But not this early in the morning. Oh, there he painted it. Oop. Oop. There you go. There's the caboose. The Boston and Maine C16. Looks pretty good. Walking across the rail trail here. Second thought, I think we're good. I left my sunglasses in the car. People are out already, doing their runs, their walks and bikes, and yeah, joggers, runners. Hard to believe we're almost halfway through August. Well, this will be a little ride to Salem. Yep. My seat is slipping. Another runner. Lots of people out at 7 and 7:30 in the morning. Mostly walkers and joggers. You can tell I'm headed east right into the sun. Going through some rocks, ledge. Yeah, very busy today. Wow. Across our first bike. All along here there's swamplands. And I guess I could take a little bit of a view here. It's hard to see through the pine trees. But there it is, right off the side of the rail trail. We're in the Windham part of Windham, New Hampshire. It's called the Windham Rail Trail. It feels nice to be on smooth pavement with no hills. It's very busy this morning. I guess all the people think it's not going to be crowded in the morning if they come out. That parking lot is full. We got concrete stone benches. Going through some more ledge here. Trees growing out of the side of it. Pretty cool. Of course, I didn't put my phone holder on yet. I haven't had time to do anything since my last ride out in Tewksbury. Yeah, I can get that done today. I see that guy every time I come down here. Same guy. Always waves. I seen him in Methuen Rail Trail. I think he was sitting on a bench. So he puts in some miles on those legs, I'll tell you. If he does this every day. I can't wait to retire and do this every day. My HR lady asked me yesterday, says, yeah, when are you going to retire? I said, is that a hint? He said, no, you can use your vacation. You'll get your vacation pay even if you retire, you know. Yeah, hint, hint. Yeah. I take it you want me to leave. Oh boy. Maybe I better. I just can't really afford it. I don't want to leave everything for the wife. The extra money comes in handy. Lots of rockage around here and ledge. This is, I guess that's cut. Probably for the train when it came through, because they're all angled. Probably drilled and blasted. So you get all these rocks up here. It goes all the way down. Quite a ways. Yeah. So they had some blasting, digging to do. The trees are up there, and on this side, there's a swamp on the other side of these trees. Oh, we got another bicyclist coming down, orange shirt. Yep. Okay, I don't want to lose my, oh, I gotta check my house key, make sure I got that. Yep. Okay. Still got lots of lily pads out there with the white flowers. There's a lookout. Yeah, you can see out here. Somebody has a pier out there. Lots of lily pads. There. That's nature out there. There's a house way over there. A big white house. Huh. Alright. I'll put you back down on the earth. Somebody dropped their cocaine over here. Well, that sucks, huh? I don't have my normal biking shoes on either. I can feel a difference. I have just some walking sneakers, I guess you call them. Or you get springy bottoms. Oh, there's a road that goes up through there. Might go to the backyard of somebody's house. I didn't know there was something there. I think last time I came down this, it was dark. Or getting dark, and I couldn't see very much. This is the first time I've been out this early on the bike. Blinded by the light. Got my reading glasses on, but not my... I didn't swap them out from the sunglasses in the car. That's okay. I'll run into somebody. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't see you. See somebody in a red shirt up here. Guess he's walking. Get some neat looking stonage over to the right. It's like a stone wall. Well, at least it's cool and I'm not sweating. This feels like early September weather right now. Ooh, pothole on a rail trail. That's no good. That don't surprise me. We'll go through more ledge. Jagged ledge, blasted ledge. Another runner or jogger up here. Or swampage. There we got two. We got trail hogs. Two girls side by side on the wrong side. Oh, there they go. There they go. Get some nice looking. We'll see. Yahoo! It's coming up on your left. high. Yep, we got a wall over here. Right next to the rail trail. Can you see that? Yeah, I think you can. A little bit of it. Yep. Then it goes right into the rocks, which is cool. Water's dripping down it. Morning dew. Not mountain dew. There we go. Get skinny here. Need to come by with a shovel and take those leaves off. Everybody out coming for their mountain run. It does smell good. Yeah, it does smell like fall, you know, like country fairs, hay, cow poop, manures. Yeah, nothing better. Maybe some maple syrup. Thought that was a turtle. Nope. A little brook in there. Nothing running, but it's a brook. Now, to me, it looks like I'm going uphill, but it doesn't feel like it. Maybe my legs are waking up. You're in shock. What the heck are you doing to me? I only got 3 hours sleep. You put me through this? Yep. It's alright, when we get back, I'm gonna take another nap, and then Kim will wake me up. Or the phone will go off, something will happen. Yeah, there's a stone wall down there too. Just off to the right, about 50 feet. Yep. About 3-4 foot high. I'm looking down on it, there's another one joining it. Making a V. That's cool. Oh, there's a brook down there, or a road. Just went over a little bridge. Yeah, I should have went to the Cracker Barrel for breakfast if I had a bike lock. Yeah, these shoes squeak on the pedals a little bit. Alright, getting busy. Going up to a road. I notice a lot of them don't say what road you're coming out onto or crossing. I think that should be in the a little sign on the barrier here. Alright. Oh, we're here already. That's the Wyndham Rail Trail right there. Oh. Nope. Thank you. Ah. Oh. There. I didn't hit the button, they just stopped anyway. Okay. Shit. I didn't know that. I don't think it's automatic. Okay, we're still in Salem. I mean Wyndham. And Salem's up here a short bit. Well, that was quick. You're not pedaling that fast. More peoples. Gee, Mr. Peoples. Yeah. Okay. Just coming up on your left. Thank you. I didn't put my horn on because they'll give people a friggin' heart attack. Don't need that. Alright, we're going over 111. 111 bridge. Whoop. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Off to the left is Noria. They have their own little exit. And you can park down there. They got picnic tables. You get a sandwich in there at the restaurant. Behind the car dealership. Mini used car place. There's Glenn's Cream and Cone. You can get an ice cream here. There's the rail trail parking off to the left here. There's a few cars in there, yeah. Okay. This is coming up to the 5 ways, the doggy daycare. Happy Tails. go. Back on the rail trail. Wind her up. That was a box truck making that noise. I don't know if you heard it. So maybe why I think of it when I get home, maybe I should just tighten up this seat. Because my memory is like minus a minute short. One of those guys that puts his reading glasses down, grabs a coffee, and then says, "Where did I put my reading glasses? Do you see my coffee? It's in your hand, hon." "Oh, yeah, okay." One of them. I worry about getting too old, getting out to Ohio and forgetting how to get home. Then I'll know to hang it up. I know how to get to most places, but not a lot of places I haven't been to. That's why I didn't record my ride down to Rhode Island from Foxwoods, because I've never been there before. Not in the coast. Been as far as Providence, and I think that was it. And I used to deliver windshields for Libby Owens Ford. I did that for just a few months. I said, that's enough of that shit. Oh yeah. 4 o'clock traffic, Providence, Rhode Island. Coming home to Woburn, Mass. No. I knew why nobody wanted the job. Wanted to do that route. Then you get yelled at when you come back late. They said, "Hey, I can't help traffic. That's the way it is." They don't see it that way. So I more than likely just told them to F off. You do it. But I drove a box truck for a while. Just a one tonner. Didn't need a CDL or any special license to drive it. People wonder why I still keep my motorcycle license. I said, hey, you never know. I might have to bring a motorcycle back for a friend or something. You never know. But all your friends are dead. I said, oh yeah, that's right too. Well, I just like seeing the MC on there. Reminds me of my biker days. So So we're going past the Coliseum and Domino's and the Plaza, Breckenridge Plaza. That's off to my left here. Route 28, you hear the cars over there. There's houses in the woods over here on the right. People's walking. Starting to warm up a little bit. You bored yet? But we're coming up to the intersection. Over to the left is where I just got gas a little while ago. The K with the circle. The Circle K. Oh, they're planting flowers. Oh, forgot my exit. Thank you. Whew. Crossing ahead. That's easy enough to go around. Little benches over here. Good morning. Salem, New Hampshire market. It used to be across the street, but now they're having it in Dick's parking lot. From what I've heard. Maybe it's bigger, easier to get to, more parking. That makes sense. That little plaza is dangerous to get out of, crossing 28 if you have to. So the mall parking lot's a lot better suited for it. They get quite busy, surprisingly. Here's Dunk's. I don't have a lock, but I'd go get a coffee. Kim's bringing home me some, or us, chicken twisted mac and cheese from the Hard Rock Cafe in Foxwoods Casino and Resort. Resort and Casino. Yeah. Yum. Her sister wanted to go down with a girlfriend. The girlfriend couldn't make it. So she went down with her sister. They got one room. Saved some money. I'm not going to make it this time. Still got a lot of granite benches along here. Well, another cyclist. Oh, how many is that now? 3 or 4? He's got a 10-speed or more. Yep. He's racing. Well, coming up behind Scrub-A-Dub Car Wash. That's that noise you hear if you hear anything. Sounds like vacuum cleaners. Colony Foods warehouse off to the right here. the old, this is the old Tuscan market. There's people there. Go down mini grade. And here we are at the Salem Depot. Right behind me. Get a shot of the Salem Depot out of the sun. Whoops. Get the crossbar in there again. There you go. There's the Salem Depot. We gotta go across the street, so we're gonna crisscross. Let's do this. Here we go. Woo. You all know when I was riding the Bone Death, had a major catastrophe after getting off the rail trail, crossing Route 28. Hopefully that won't happen with the Ikonix. This thing's been really good. Besides the loose seat post. But that's it. So there's that, trying to figure out what it is. It's a weird new building. Looks like it has a drive up. And they're working on it over there. And that's it there, whatever it's going to be. Something new. Seems to have a special design, so I'm just trying to figure it out. With something with an overhang. Overhang over the drive up, that's why I thought it was a bank. It's a beautiful day out for a ride. Okay, we crossed, so this is going to end it for the video today. I'll probably have a better one later. And this weekend. And I got to get ready to bring this out to Ohio and get my vehicle all sorted out. So, till then, hope you all have a good one. Stay safe, be cool, and I'm out of here.